The sun is about to come up, which means that it's time to get on the road. We just made it through a huge port city called Lázaro Cárdenas, and we finally got on the outside of it here. It was a little hellacious in there. Callie especially is feeling it. She had gotten extremely... What did you get?
Hungry?
We call that hangry. She was having a major episode, but we pulled over in this little town and grabbed a drink, ate a little bit of lunch, and now we're gonna get back on the road. We've got probably another 200 miles to Acapulco. Still the goal for today. Unfortunately, we did not have the GoPro going on our drive into Acapulco tonight, but it was pretty intense. It's about 7 o'clock, it's 7:05, and the streets have been packed with vehicles. And it gets a little crazy at night, and it's just packed. We don't have a hotel, or we didn't. I think we know where we're gonna go, but we didn't have a place to stay. And Callie, she's kind of had a rough day today. We pushed her.
I asked to stop early today, and then we ended up having no luck with hotels at this one place, so then we kept going, and now we're in Acapulco, which is kind of a cluster.
Yeah, we were gonna stop at 4:30. We thought we found some hotels. We went there. Mexico's weird because it's like things are completely run down, and then some of them are open even though they definitely look like they're not, and then others are just not open. So we went to this resort town thinking we'd catch a good hotel there, and I mean, it was almost completely deserted, and the places that were left were out of our budget. So we said, screw it, let's go towards Acapulco, another 20 miles. And I don't know if that was such a good idea. I mean, it was a cluster here for sure, and trying to get into this area where all these hotels are. So anyways, we're eating the huge pastor tacos, asada. It's gonna be amazing once we have that, but Callie's getting tired. We may need to slow down our days here. We did another 350 miles today. We're making great time down the coast. It was beautiful, but Callie's ass is feeling it, I think.
Should have eaten earlier.
We made it into our hotel room. So this was the most expensive one we found at $72. Most of them were $60, but the motorcycle parking sucked. It was just kind of completely open. We definitely didn't like it. This one, we're behind their gate, which is really nice. You can't see them or anything. However, one major downfall, I don't know if you can see the sweat pouring off of my face right now, but there's absolutely no air conditioning in this room. It's upstairs. Everything, all the windows were shut. It's like 117 degrees in here.
It's gonna be great.
And 100% humidity.
In my defense, I usually ask if there's AC, Wi-Fi, and if they have a pool.
Well,
but
at $70.
This was our 4th hotel going to.
Well, yep. And at $70, you just think like, oh, it has everything.
It's been a rough day. We're
This
excited
has
for
been
tomorrow.
a trying day for us. I hope that we don't sweat our asses off tonight. It's a possibility, but you know what? Tomorrow we're hitting the road, and it's gonna be awesome. And we're in Mexico, so shit just kind of happens like this, and that's how it goes. I would love AC though.
Okay, I was a bitch last night, and things are looking way better this morning. So when we got in last night, it had been a long day. Callie wasn't eating, which led her to be very grouchy all day. It was a little bit trying, but we made it through it. We're not gonna do that again. Also, getting here last night was a shit show. And once we were here, it was so packed. We were hot and sweaty. I mean, we'd been hot and sweaty for 3 days at this point. And getting into the room last night, it was a little disappointing that there was no AC. However, after taking a cold shower, getting in bed, just having the fan blow on us, it wasn't terrible. Totally had a great night of sleep. The bed was extremely comfortable. Pillows were awesome. Sheets were clean. Happy about all of that stuff. Sorry about that. We're gonna try to keep our attitudes a little bit better today. It's just after 6 a.m. and the temp outside is awesome. It's a little bit cooler than it was yesterday, so that's a plus. We're gonna try to go north and get around the city, and then again back to the coast heading south. Our goal would be probably in 2 days, so tonight get another hotel, then the night after that still in Mexico, another hotel, but then that following day I think is maybe Saturday. I think today's Thursday, Friday, Saturday would maybe be the goal to cross into Guatemala. So we'll see how all of that goes. That's a little bit far into the future, but today is gonna be a better day than yesterday. I don't think this is a road either. It says it's a road.
So this is kind of typical of Mexico. We're supposed to turn onto this road right here, but we're not even sure it's a road. I mean, they brought chairs and shit. So, okay, that can't, are they trying to get into the hospital from 2 different directions? As promised, we made a pit stop. Went about 90 miles, fueled up. We're gonna put some air in the tires. And we had a little bit of mango juice to drink and some bread to eat. Moving on. We stopped for some lunch at this fruit store behind us, and we picked up some of these. I don't know what they are.
We'll never know.
We'll never know. Maybe you know. If you do, leave them in the comments. But it's this guy, and inside of it is a giant seed. I'd say 80% of this is seed. It's really good though. Picked up some oranges.
And some
cold drinks, some water. It does, yeah. Oh, my helmet's starting to smell. we have a hotel room.
We found a super, super cool town by accident.
Yeah, it's
coast.
full of patchouli, long hair, tattoos, and hippies.
Lots of hippies.
What is the name of this town?
I don't even know.
I don't remember what it is, but we ended up booking a hotel on Priceline. This was a first for us. It's not great parking. And the hotel, we're literally in Gringoville, yet this hotel is down a back road.
Back in Mexico.
And it's like full on Mexico again. And we like to be able to maybe put the bikes in a room or in the lobby or whatever. Not happening here. It's up like 20 flights of stairs to get to the lobby.
But we learned a good lesson because this is why we don't pre-book things.
This is why we don't pre-book.
Because we got to get eyes on it.
I think it's gonna be fine. We're just bringing in all of our luggage tonight. We have
Really
AC.
sweet.
Can't beat AC.
That's for sure.
And this seems like a really nice place. And we're gonna go eat some dinner, watch the sunset.
Yeah.
That's all Callie wants.
Well, we've been relaxing in the pool for about 4 minutes, and we've decided that we kind of want to see the ocean before it gets dark.
Gonna get dark.
So, relaxation time is over. Like I said, 4 minutes. We're coming up on 5, so we gotta wrap it up. We're gonna go try and see the ocean and go to dinner somewhere close. Be right here.
Yeah, do we...
Like, I don't know where.
Let's pick a place that has great scene. They all have a great beach scene. What did that guy want?
To get, he just was letting us know what he has.
Oh.
I'm just saying to get, like, anywhere else, we're gonna have to walk, I think, up.
Yeah. This would be fine by me, wherever you want. What did he have? Did he have tacos with his?
I can count on one hand how many times Tyson has done laundry at home with a washer and dryer.
This is kind of fun though, because I can see the water and I can see how nasty everything is. I kind of enjoy that.
Picked up some detergent and we're having a little laundry.
We had a little bit of spare time, so why not do some laundry? What are you doing?
I'm just Googling how to not get sores on my ass.
Our butts are pretty sore, but Callie is Googling. So this is what she does every night when we get to our hotel. Last night, we stayed outside of Acapulco, if you recall. This morning, we're riding, and she's telling me how she Googled it, and it is the murder capital of the world. So then she can't sleep after that. So she Googles the places that we're staying, or right now, the sores on our asses.
Actually, there are a lot of things that pop into my head throughout the day that I need to Google, and I remember like 2 of the 500. So when I get to the hotel, I Google those 2 things that I want to know the answer to.
Murder capital of the world. That's what she's thinking about as she's trying to sleep. Or snakes.
I have been having weird dreams.
Lots of weird things.